Hi, my name is Jennifer Nyakinya. I'm the Director of Programs at the Network of Impact Evaluation Researchers in Africa, NIERA. NIERA is a pan-African organization that seeks to advance decision-focused evaluations. We do this by training, capacity building of different audiences. We also generate evidence in different sectors, and we engage a lot with policymakers across Africa. Essentially, our network is based off memberships of qualified researchers who have expertise in impact evaluation. So we're able to use this expertise to see how we can advance generating evidence within the continent. I'm here today to speak about innovation. We have always had this perspective of we generate knowledge to maybe publish in a peer-reviewed journal or to produce an article or to policy brief to generate knowledge for different users. But here at NIERA, we decided to sit back and think, how can we make it decision focused? How can we make it based on needs of different priorities of different people we engage with, be it practitioners, be it policymakers, or whoever wants to care? And that's how we came up with this decision-focused evaluation, which initially is a concept that was designed and thought through by ID Insight. So what we do at NIERA, and innovation is called a demand-driven research initiative. DDRI is basically how we sit back and think how can we co-create and look at the pain points and the needs and priorities of policymakers and people in the space of the evidence to decision-making policy ecosystem. So under our DDRI initiative, we have 6 policy relevant research studies that we are funding across health, agriculture, youth employment, and feel free to come to our exhibition booth to hear more about them. So out of that, we also felt like, what more can we do? Because there's one thing generating evidence, and then there's another thing of how can it translate to policy? How can it translate to informing programs and things that work for the people on the ground and for communities on the ground? So in tandem, we have a policy fellowship. This policy fellowship is just seeing how we can build capacity of, people who work in government, mid-level technical experts who work in government, who deal with data, who do research, who are like hands-on in that whole space. So our inaugural NIERA Policy Fellowship, we have 10 fellows who have been selected across different countries in Africa and have been paired with our NIERA members to see how you can, what are these evidence needs you have within your ministry? How can we create questions that you can get answers to? And eventually, how can you have a policy that can influence, and something that can help you and advance what you need to do within your ministry? So for us, we feel like that innovation in terms of having the whole evidence to inform decision-making policy ecosystem from end to end is something that's very critical for us, and we feel like it's innovative in our own sense. So I welcome you to come to our booth to hear more about what we do, and I'm happy to join you at the Evidence 2025. Thank you.